So I started coming to Fusion about a year and a half ago consistently. I had popped in and out before that for a couple years, but my friend who is very involved here was going on a missions trip to the Dominican Republic, and I was like, wow, I've never been out of the country. That sounds like a good time. So that's how I started coming back here, but it was also during that same time that she had invited me to join her freedom group, and I was like, I don't know what this freedom group is, but sure, like I can sit around some girls and I can pretend to know what's going on and read scripture. And it was such a lie in my head that I wasn't gonna get anything from that group because it completely changed my entire life. Every week, it was just one more thing that I would be able to dig into just within myself and just surrender it and just let the Lord work. It was just weeks and weeks, and it turned into months of just those small yeses and those small just acts of obedience. And even though there were so many times that it was extremely uncomfortable and extremely hard, it was through that freedom group and other connect groups that I just found this community that I've never known before. Like I found family that has just only wanted God's best for me. And although sometimes it can be so hard and so frustrating and so uncomfortable, I'm now in a place when I'm a little uncomfortable. I get excited because I know that the Lord is working within me and in my heart, and something beautiful is gonna come from it. A year and a half ago, if you told me that I would be as involved as I am right now in a church, I would probably laugh at you because that just wasn't where my life was heading. I was going to school at Stockton to become a school counselor. I didn't even really want to do that, but I just thought like, oh, summer's off, like I'll make great money. Like I thought that's the life I wanted. But it turns out like God had just such an incredible different plan for me that I could have never imagined for myself because of the connect groups, because of the accountability, because of the people that have just surrounded me and loved on me, that I can just worship from a place of like, wow, God, what you're doing in my life, I could have never imagined it for myself. It's above all my expectations. When there's opportunities to be faithful, it's like, how can I not? Because the Lord has been so, so good to me. How can I not just follow everything that He has for me? Because I've seen over and over that it is so much better than I could have ever imagined for myself.